Imagine losing the love of your life and inheriting a massive, sprawling ranch you know nothing about. That's exactly what happened to Carol after her husband, Carter, passed away. She was left to manage his 12,000-acre Mustang Monument Ranch in Nevada. Carol felt completely overwhelmed. She was a city girl, a former actress, used to the hustle and bustle of urban life. Not the rugged, dusty plains of the American West. The ranch was a world away from everything she knew. As she tried to navigate her new life, sorting through Carter's belongings and the endless paperwork, she felt a profound sense of loss and confusion. The ranch felt empty, a constant reminder of the man she missed so dearly. She considered selling it just to escape the weight of it all. How could she possibly run this place alone? It seemed like an impossible task, a burden too heavy to carry. But before making any final decisions, she knew she had to see the entire property for herself. So, one morning, she hired a local pilot to fly her over the vast expanse of the ranch. As the small plane lifted off the ground, the sheer scale of the land took her breath away. It was a patchwork of golden plains, rolling hills, and rugged canyons, stretching as far as the eye could see. It was beautiful, but also intimidating. As they soared higher, the pilot pointed to something in the distance. At first, it looked like a ripple in the landscape, a shadow moving across the earth. Carol squinted, trying to make it out. As they drew closer, the shadow resolved into a shape, then another, and another. Her heart pounded in her chest. It wasn't a shadow at all. It was a herd of horses. Not just a few, but hundreds of them, their coats a mix of chestnut, black, and pinto, their manes and tails flowing in the wind. They moved as one, a powerful, thundering river of life across the plains. She had never seen anything so wild, so free, so magnificent. The pilot explained that these were wild Mustangs. Carol was stunned. She had no idea. Carter had never mentioned them. Had he even known they were here? It seemed impossible that such a massive herd could go unnoticed. Were they a secret he had kept? Or was this a discovery all her own? Descending back to the ranch house, her mind was racing. The encounter had stirred something deep within her, a spark of curiosity and wonder that she hadn't felt since Carter's passing. She started digging through his old journals and records, searching for any clue about the horses. Tucked away in a dusty old ledger, she found it. Carter had been secretly rescuing these Mustangs for years. He'd been buying them at auctions where they were destined for slaughter, bringing them back to the ranch, and setting them free on this protected land. He was quietly building a sanctuary, a safe haven for these iconic animals of the American West. He had been their silent guardian. Carol was overcome with emotion. It was as if she was discovering a whole new side to the man she loved. This wasn't just a piece of land, it was a legacy. Carter's secret passion project was now hers to protect. The feeling of being overwhelmed was replaced by a powerful sense of purpose. She knew then and there that she couldn't sell the ranch. She had to honor his memory and continue his work. But it wasn't going to be easy. Running a sanctuary of this size required immense resources and knowledge, neither of which Carol had. The Mustangs faced constant threats from poachers and the cost of feed, veterinary care, and maintaining the vast property was staggering. She quickly realized the financial strain was more than she could handle alone. The dream was beautiful, but the reality was harsh. She was on the verge of losing it all before she had even truly begun. Refusing to give up, Carol decided to share her story. She reached out to local news outlets and started a social media page, posting breathtaking photos of the Mustangs and telling the story of Carter's secret sanctuary. She poured her heart out, explaining the financial challenges she faced and her dream of keeping this haven alive for the horses. She wasn't just asking for help. She was inviting people to become part of the legacy. The response was nothing short of miraculous. Her story went viral. People from all over the world were touched by her dedication and the beauty of the wild Mustangs. Donations began to pour in. Small amounts from school children who had saved their pocket money, and large checks from philanthropists who believed in her cause. Volunteers offered their time and expertise from experienced ranch hands to veterinarians. It was a wave of support that buoyed her spirits and saved the ranch. With the newfound support, Carol transformed the Mustang Monument. It became more than just a sanctuary. It became an eco-resort. She created luxury tipas and cabins where guests could stay and experience the magic of the wild Mustangs up close. She offered guided tours, photography workshops, and educational programs about the history and importance of these incredible animals. It was a way to make the ranch self-sustaining while sharing its beauty with the world. Carol, the city girl who once felt lost and alone, had found her calling. She became a fierce advocate for the Mustangs, a testament to the power of love and perseverance. She wasn't just managing a ranch. She was stewarding a dream. Her husband's secret legacy had become her life's purpose. She had saved the Mustangs, and in a way they had saved her too, giving her a new reason to live and a community that shared her passion. Today, the Mustang Monument stands as a thriving sanctuary, home to over 180 wild Mustangs who roam free and protected. It's a living tribute to Carter's quiet compassion and Carol's unwavering strength. Her journey shows us that even in the face of profound loss, we can find a new purpose, and that sometimes the greatest legacies are the ones we never knew existed. What started as a secret has become a beacon of hope for wild horses everywhere. Thank you so much for watching. If you were inspired by Carol's story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible true stories. Let us know in the comments what you think about her amazing journey. See you next time.